In pharmaceutical sales, I know that the advice people often give pharma reps, and they give them this bad rap. They said, well, it's not really selling. But the truth is that in specialty pharmaceutical sales, you have to understand a lot of clinical knowledge. You have to understand the ins and outs of the clinical trial that received the FDA approval of the drug that you're selling. You'll have to understand the disease state. You understand the complexities of even meeting with an oncologist. And you have to understand the complexities of what is on formulary with that hospital or with that oncology division at that major academic setting. You have to understand the complexities with insurance, the complexities of pharmacy, whether it's inpatient or outpatient. And then you are kind of like the quarterback in specialty pharmaceutical sales. And keep in mind that if you're a pharmaceutical rep in, say, cancer, and that's where the most innovation, the most money is going into cancer more than any other division in pharmaceutical sales, your base salary is anywhere from, say, $140,000 to $210,000. Your top reps are making $400,000. You don't have to be in the operating room. You don't have to wear scrubs like I'm wearing right now. You can if you want to. If you want to wear scrubs, you can, but you don't have to. There's a lot of days I never wear scrubs. I just wear a collared shirt. Sometimes I wear a tie. Sometimes I wear a sports jacket, but it's up to you. You don't have to. You don't have to be in the operating room. And here's the thing, you have a great work-life balance. You have your weekends off, and you get to see the complexities of, these cancer patients who had no hope. You get to see their lives change. And so, there are some of these programs out there, and you'll often hear medical device people say, well, that's not really selling, but it is selling, because what you'll encounter is you'll have a physician that's always used standard of care. Maybe it's been easier. Maybe there's a cost reason why they're doing it. Maybe they're concerned about the adverse reactions of a new therapy. Maybe they don't want to take the risk. And it's up for you to do sales, but also use a Socratic method of asking the right questions, of understanding what's important to that physician. And you'll have to ask questions, not to ask for all their patients, but to find the right patient who might benefit with this breakthrough treatment. Here's the thing, in cancer, you have your academic settings, and these are your physicians that will really specialize in a narrow field. They're affiliated with your big universities, okay? But then you have the community set. And these are physicians, these are oncologists that will treat all types of diseases, all types of cancers. But every year, there are new FDA approvals. There are new guidelines updated by the NCCN guidelines of the recommendations of cancer. It is hard for some of these physicians in the community setting to keep up with all the changes. So as a pharmaceutical rep in specialty pharmaceutical sales, it's up to you to educate those physicians about what's new. And a lot of times they don't know what's new. And so that's why I say that this is selling. You'll have to understand the dynamics, the complexities of what has been the standard of care. You'll have to understand the science, the clinical trials. And here's the thing, if you don't know that right now, they'll train you. But it's important for you to get a head start on that. That's what we do at MedicalSalesU.